We all get knocked down in life. No matter who you are or what you do, there will be times when you fall flat on your face. You'll be criticized, judged, and doubted when you step out into the arena called life. You'll feel awkward, embarrassed, maybe even foolish at times, but that's okay. That's part of the journey. It comes with the territory of living, growing, and reaching for more. When the defining moment comes, you either define that moment or that moment defines you. You decide. Either you choose to rise above your fears, ignore the naysayers, and stop worrying about what went wrong or what didn't happen, or you let life shape you into something smaller than you were meant to be. You can decide that you'll focus on what you can do, that you'll stay committed to doing what's necessary to create a life you've never experienced before. Or you can play it safe, and 20 years from now, look back asking yourself, what if I had taken that chance? What if I had stayed in the game? What if I had just kept going? What if? But let me tell you something. Something powerful happens when you make a real decision to move forward with your dreams. Maybe you've been knocked down again and again, and it feels like the fight is over. But it's not over unless you quit. You have to learn to see every obstacle as an opportunity. You have to get tough. You have to develop that inner fire, that grit, that unbreakable spirit. Life is going to hit you, and it's going to hit hard. Some of those blows will hurt deep. But I want you to feel that pain, because that pain has a purpose. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the process. No pain, no gain. That's not just a saying, it's a truth. Pain is what shapes you, molds you, and prepares you for the life you're meant to live. Don't just go through pain, grow through it. Stop running from what hurts. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it fuel you. Your pain will one day become your purpose. It will become your cause, your strength, your reason to keep going. I challenge you to keep pushing yourself when life knocks you down, and yes, you will get knocked down. When you hit roadblocks, and you will hit them. When you face rejection again and again, remember this: if someone else has done it, that means it's possible. If they can do it, so can you. You've got to be willing to face rejection again and again, to face defeat again and again, and every single time you fall, get back up and say, it's not over. It's just another round. Fight your way through the battle. You already have what it takes. Your greatness doesn't come from outside. It comes from within. Once you realize that, nothing can stop you. Nothing can hold you back from being great. It's already inside you. You just have to believe it, feel it, and live it. You were placed on this earth for a reason. I walk among men like everyone else. But when the challenges come, when pain creeps in, when uncertainty hits, when scars and bruises appear, I want it more than anyone else. That hunger, that drive, that desire to rise again, that's what makes the difference. If you dare to be great, if you dare to do something you've never done before, to go beyond your limits, the world will remember you. Your legacy will live forever. Because in the end, it's not just about reaching the dream, it's about who you become along the way. The process is more important than the goal. The kind of person you become, the courage you gain, the strength you build, the faith you develop, that's the real reward. When you wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and see someone who's different. Someone stronger, wiser, tougher, more alive. That's what the journey does. And here's what I want to say to you. There will be times you'll ask yourself, why should I keep showing up? Why should I keep working this hard? Why should I keep making those calls, keep attending those meetings, keep chasing those dreams? The answer is simple, because this is your life. You have to show up for your own life, no matter what. Even when people doubt you. Even when your own thoughts try to discourage you. Even when it feels pointless, you've got to show up. Because if you don't, no one else will. You will fail. You will probably fail many times. It will hurt. It will test you in ways you can't imagine. It will make you question yourself. But it's okay. Failure is not the end. It's part of the way forward. This message is for those who are going through the fire right now. For those who are asking themselves, how can I keep going like this? Some of you have been through so much pain that it's a miracle you're still standing. But you are still standing. It's okay to fail as long as you fail forward. As long as you learn. But you must have heart, because some things in life only come through perseverance. Don't think it's strange when things fall apart. It happens to everyone. Every man, every woman, every child will face moments when their faith is tested. You'll hit a wall, and in that moment, you have a choice. You can turn back, or you can push through. Most people turn back. They feel pain and run from it. But a very few, decide that the pain is worth the prize. They're willing to endure whatever it takes to get to the other side. I know it's hard. I know it might look hopeless. But if you just keep pushing, you'll discover how strong you truly are. When things go wrong, find the good in them. Mission got canceled. Good. Now there's time to focus on a better one. Didn't get promoted. Good. Now you can improve. Didn't get the funding. Good. Now you own more of what you're building. Didn't get the job. Good. Go gain more experience. Build a better resume. Got injured. Good. Maybe your body needed a rest. Lost a fight. Good. You learned something. Unexpected problems. Good. Now you get to find creative solutions. That's the mindset. When things are bad, don't get depressed or angry. Don't get lost in frustration. Take that setback, that problem, that challenge, and turn it into something good. Move forward. As long as you can say the word good, it means you're still alive, you're still breathing, and you've still got fight left in you. So stand up, dust yourself off, reload, recalibrate, and go again. I'm here today not because I'm the strongest, fastest, or best, but because I never stopped fighting. The climb got steeper, the road got rougher, but I didn't quit. I just kept going, one battle at a time. Don't let this world break you. You are stronger than what you're going through. You've invested too much to quit now. You've sacrificed too much to stop here. We've come too far to turn back now. We've seen too much, survived too much, overcome too much. We've tasted both victory and defeat. And we're still standing. We've come too far to let negativity or fear take over now. When life hits, don't just sit there and cry. Get back up and fight. I wish I could tell you it gets easier. I wish I could say that if you just keep going, the weight will get lighter. But that's not true. The truth is, you have to find something within yourself, something that pushes you, drives you, lifts you higher. When you find your why, you stop hitting snooze. When you find your why, you find a way to make things happen. That spirit of resilience, that fire, that grit, it's in your DNA. It's in your blood. Your ancestors survived greater hardships than this. You come from strength. You come from survivors. You'll be all right. Focus on where you're going, not where you came from. Stop overthinking. Stop talking yourself out of it. You've analyzed enough. Now it's time to move. Make up your mind that the only way you can lose is if you quit. Keep going. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove what you're made of. It's a chance to prove to yourself that you really are who you say you are when you look in the mirror. The process isn't supposed to be easy. If it hurts, welcome to the big leagues. If you feel pressure, good, it means you're being prepared. When it feels like life is pulling you back, remember, that's just like a bow being drawn. The further back it's pulled, the farther it'll shoot forward. When that moment comes, when you're released, you'll soar. So I challenge you, never give up. Never quit. You may not be there yet, but you'll never get there if you stop now. You've got to want success as badly as you want to breathe. What do you do when something you didn't ask for happens in your life? When the season shifts and everything feels unstable, you might feel stressed, anxious, even broken from everything you've been through. But no matter how talented or skilled you are, there will always be moments when things don't go right. And you must learn to deal with that. Pain can hit you so hard that it knocks you down and makes you believe you can't get back up. But you can. This is not the end. Setbacks will happen, but they do not define you. What defines you is how you respond, whether you stay down or rise again and keep fighting for the life you deserve. It's okay to cry. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to go home for a while. But eventually you have to stand up again, move forward, and keep going. You don't have to force yourself to feel sad or push yourself to think negative thoughts or let your mind drown you in guilt, anger, or revenge. Those things come naturally when you're hurt. Your mind will do that by itself. But if you truly want to step into your own greatness, if you want to live a happy, healthy, successful life, you have to go against that tide. You have to choose to take control of your thoughts and say, no matter what's happening, I'm in charge here. I will not let this break me. I will not let this define me. You have to want it badly enough to go after it with everything you have. I challenge you to look at your problems differently. I challenge you to see them as opportunities. Be thankful that life is giving you chances to grow stronger, sharper, and more focused. Every challenge is a chance to develop your power, your patience, and your courage. Every obstacle is your training ground. You must make it a habit to start every single day reminding yourself of your worth, your potential, your strength. Life is a marathon, and sometimes you'll hit a stretch that feels too long, too heavy, too hard. There will be days you want to give up, days when you want to throw in the towel and stop trying. But you can't. You have to focus on you. You have to push yourself to keep believing. Every single day, convince yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself, here I go again. I've got what it takes. This is my day. Nothing out there can stop me. Life is a fight. Every day you wake up and step into the world. You face it head on. You don't back down just because it's hard. You don't quit because you're tired. You face it like a lion. Lions don't cry. Lions don't give up. Lions hunt. That's what they do. When you're a true hunter, you don't work by the clock. You go by your hunger. You keep hunting until you catch your prey. You don't stop until you win. When life gets hard, handle it. Stand tall and say, come on, I'm ready. You have to step into the challenge, not run from it. You have to find a reason to win, even when everything in you wants to quit. If you want success in this world, you must have that fire inside you. You have to understand it's a dogfight, and you're in it. Life will never be easy. No one is going to hand you anything. You still have to work. You still have to compete with the best. You still have to show up, even when life knocks you down. I want to know what I'm made of. I want to see what I can overcome. I've learned that the harder the struggle, the stronger I become because of it. When you finally reach that point where you've had enough, where it hurts too much to stay the same, that's when doors start to open. That's when opportunity shows up. But what you cannot do is quit. You cannot give up during the process. You cannot stop just because it doesn't look like it's working. You have to trust that every painful step is testing your endurance, your focus, your determination, and your character. There will be moments when everything inside you wants to stop, when you're too tired, too hurt, too broken to move forward, when you'd rather disappear than send another email, make another call, or face another rejection. But that's when you need to do the work. That's when it matters most. You've got to look at your pain and say, you haven't met me yet. Tell your problems. Bankruptcy, loss, sickness, heartbreak. You picked the wrong person this time. Because no matter what happens, you can still rise. You can still become whatever you choose to be. But you have to understand this. Every transformation gets worse before it gets better. That's how it works. Growth is never easy. The path to greatness is not meant for the weak or the fearful. It's for those who are strong, those who prepare their minds and hearts for the storm ahead. When you begin this journey, remember, it will get harder before it gets easier. People will doubt you. People will reject you. You'll cry. You'll question yourself. You'll face darkness and confusion. You'll feel like nothing's working, like the world is against you. But that's part of it. That's your training. That's how you become unshakable. Your journey will take you through heartbreak, pain, and loneliness, but it will also show you who you truly are. It will break you down before it lifts you up. And when it lifts you, you'll rise higher than ever before. That's the beauty of sacrifice. Giving up comfort today to build a better tomorrow. If you don't understand that struggle is part of the process, you'll think something's wrong when things get tough. But nothing's wrong. That's growth. You have to keep moving forward. You must be mentally prepared to face the climb. You must be ready for an uphill battle, one that is tough but winnable. Knowing what's ahead is only the first step. Pushing through is the real work. Progress only comes through pain. Without struggle, there is no strength. You can't expect results if you're not willing to go through difficulty. Every moment you want to quit is a moment that builds your resilience. You get to decide if your challenges will break you or make you stronger. I remember times when I wanted to stop, when I wanted to go back to my old life, to the comfort zone I once knew. But you can't go back. You have to tell yourself, no matter what gets in my way, I will keep going. I will keep moving. I will keep fighting. I will keep winning. Everything you want in life is on the other side of struggle. Every dream, every success, every victory, it all comes from pain that you refuse to let stop you. There will be storms, but there will also be sunlight. The rain doesn't last forever. It's up to you to decide how bad you want it. If you trust yourself in the process, nothing can hold you back. Every effort you make builds your strength. Every step forward shapes your character. Every small victory prepares you for something bigger. Pressure comes to everyone. The weight of wanting to be successful every single day can feel like too much, and that's why so many people quit. But you can't. You have to persist. You have to insist that success is yours, no matter how long it takes. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep showing up. You have to have some fight in you. That inner dog that won't back down. Say to yourself, I'm staying in this. I'm not leaving. I'm going to see this through, no matter what. At the end of the day, it's not your potential that wins. It's your perseverance. It's that heartbeat that never stops. The heart doesn't take breaks. It beats 24.7. That's how champions live. They don't just shine in the spotlight. They train, they grind, they prepare when no one is watching. Victory is earned in the unseen hours, those early mornings, those late nights, those lonely moments when nobody's cheering. It's about showing up again and again, even when no one notices. When you push through the pain, when you keep going despite the fear, when you work hard in silence, you build something that can't be shaken. Sure. That's what separates winners from dreamers. Everyone wants success, but only those who refuse to quit will have it. Greatness is born in the moments when you're tired, when you're rejected, when you're laughed at, and you keep moving forward anyway. You decide that no matter how many times people doubt you, you will make it happen. Every one of us will face pain, heartbreak, and failure. Life will test you again and again. But every trial makes you stronger if you let it. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to cry, but it's not okay to quit. You will fall. That's guaranteed. But what matters is that you keep getting up. That's what makes humans powerful. Failing is part of the journey. Giving up is not. Find a way, no matter what. Believe in yourself. Have faith and get back up every single time you fall. Perseverance is one of the greatest strengths a human being can have. You have to be resilient. You have to commit fully over and over again until you win. Because in the end, it's not luck. It's not talent. It's not even intelligence that defines success. It's your ability to keep going when everyone else stops. To keep stepping up to the plate and swinging for the fences every day. Whenever you do, what you do twin for the fence is understanding. When you swing for defenses, sometimes you'll miss. Did you know Hank Aaron had twice as many strikeouts as he had home runs, but he kept swinging for defenses. Most times he missed. But when he hit it, he knocked it out the park. But it's your shot to do what you do. Keep swinging and keep driving. Change is going to happen in your life. Setbacks are nothing but a setup. The champions is not the potentials, not the genetic. It's their perseverance. Always show up, always willing to fail. It's in failure that's part of success, is not a marathon of life. Just success is formulated through failures, through facing your fears, through falling down, getting back up. That's what creates the champion.